Hi, this is Nikki from the blog Natty Nikki. I'm going to do a quick video today of some bits I bought from Primark this morning. It's no secret I'm quite the fan of Primark. I like my bargains, and at the moment I'm having to be quite a sort of budget shopper and having to watch what I do with my money. So I needed some bits and pieces, so I headed in, and as always happens whenever I go into Primark, I'll go in and buy the thing I actually went in to get, but I always invariably end up with something else, which I did today. So I thought I would share with you the bits and pieces that I actually picked up while I was in store today. So the first thing I got, and this is actually inspired by the lovely Emma from the channel It's Em. Always been a fan of Em's, not just her videos but also her blog as well. And at the moment she's been doing a series of blog posts showing you what she's been wearing every day. I think it's something like what Em wore. Just literally documenting her everyday outfits, which is something I really like to see, because I really enjoy taking inspiration from what people wear on like an everyday basis. And I love Em's sense of style. I think she's brilliant. And the one thing she's been wearing lately is like little tube skirts with like leggings. And they kind of remind me of my youth in a strange way, because I think when I was probably about 18, a bit of a while ago now, I used to wear little black tubey skirts with thick tights and Dr. Martens boots, because I was a student in those days, and that was very much my student attire, because I didn't want to look like what we used to call the townies. That's awful, isn't it? And I remember having a black one, like a tie-dye one, and I haven't worn them for, gosh, many a year. But just recently I noticed that Emma done a couple of outfit posts where she's wearing like a little tube skirt with leggings and a top. And I was like, oh, that looks really nice. And I think it's great sometimes to buy something basic like that, but you can really, really work it into your wardrobe. And if, like me, you're on a bit of a budget, it's great because you can team with lots of different tops, different tights, boots, leggings, etc. So for something that doesn't cost a lot of money, it's a great foundation to building an outfit. And I'm very much a believer in that. Buying good, or, you know, not terribly expensive basics, but stuff like little vests and things like that. And you can build outfits around it. So I was wandering down to look at other stuff, and I stumbled across it. I don't know how well I can show you that there. It is literally, so that's it, you know, that's it. Just a little black tube skirt. And this was an enormous £3. And it's just jersey, so it's really super stretchy. So it should, I'm hoping this should be really, really comfortable, just for general day-to-day wear. I plan on wearing it to work with a smart top. Then I thought, well, I could also dress it down at the weekend, because I've got this shirt, which I'm so in love with this shirt, I have to say. This was on my last YouTube video. And I thought I could do like a grungy look with this, and I've got like a black t-shirt. Relive my youth. Some might say I'm in a midlife crisis at this rate, you know. So yeah, that £3, and they had these in various colours. They had like a really nice burgundy one. So I think they just make a really good base for an outfit. I do. So I picked up that. So thanks, Em, for giving me some fantastic style inspiration at the moment. Loving your work. Staying with skirts. Again, I think the next one I bought was because it reminded me of, again, the skirts. I'm trying to regress here, aren't I? The skirts I wore when I was a teenager. Well, I say teenager, late teens, 18, 19. Again, I was at university, and we're talking the sort of mid-1990s. So the fashion was very much sort of little flippy, flowery skirts with DM, big Dr. Martens boots. And I used to wear like black t-shirts and whatnot, and my big parka, and all sorts of stuff like that. That sort of grungy look. So I spotted this skirt, and I fell in love with the print. It's a little skater skirt style, but what I really liked about it is, I mean, look at that, I'm not being funny. It's seriously stretchy. You know, it's got a really good stretchy elasticated waist. So that would fit a fairly good range of sizes, I would say. And it's this lovely, I don't know if I can get it close to the camera so you can see, but it's this really nice, soft, really soft material. And I thought that would be perfect with black boots and tights. And I've got a little black V-neck t-shirt that I could tuck into it. That was £6. I just thought, well, because I really want to try wearing skirts, because I tend to wear either a lot of dresses or I wear jeans. I seem to have a bit of a love-hate relationship with skirts. So I'll see them, I think, oh, I really like that. And I don't know, I never seem to get them to look right. So I'm really hoping that this is going to be my saviour, this skirt. Really hoping. So fingers crossed, I'm going to try and put an outfit together over the next few days and try and get that on the blog for you all to see. So that's that. So that's well worth looking out for in Primark. Now, the other thing I bought, this was actually thanks to my husband. They had a random sale rail just plonked somewhere. And I just walked past it. I hadn't even really looked at it. But my husband stopped and he saw, I don't know how to show you this. He saw this jacket. And that doesn't really look a lot. I'm going to really struggle to show you. It should have been £23 and it was reduced to a tenner. And it's quite lightweight, so I'm going to pop it away because it's not really warm enough at the moment to wear it. But I like it because it's got like a funnel neck. So it's got that sort of, is it the sports looks, isn't it? So I'm trying to get my terminology, because after all, I'm a fashion blogger, I'm supposed to know these things. So the sort of sports looks look, if you like, and you've got the rolled up sleeves, but you can roll those down, which to be fair, I probably will. But I thought this would be ideal for me. To and from work, on the bus when the weather, is a bit better. And I just like the attention to detail. It's got like this zip on the collar, and then like the sort of yellow piping inside. But they also had these in like a khaki green, but they didn't look quite as nice. They looked really nice in this sort of, it's like a grey blue colour. But yeah, they were just randomly on the sale round. In fact, I have to say, if you're going to Primark at the moment, do check all the little areas where they've got stuff reduced. I had a quick scout today. I didn't really find anything else apart from that, but they had loads and loads of stuff like down to like £5, including dresses that I'd never seen before full price, so I don't know whether they'd come from somewhere else. And I know in my other Primark that I sometimes go to, I saw like a dress for like £1. So there are some really good bargains to be had if you're prepared to sort through the sale rails. I did spot some bits and pieces this morning, so that's a little tip. Now, the one thing that was the only two reasons I wanted to go to Primark this morning were tights and socks. Now, I've long been a fan of Primark tights, and that is thanks to Cass from Plump Parsnip. Fabulous blogger. If you don't read her blog, you really, really should. You can go and find her at Plump Parsnip. And she did a post, and I think it was last year actually. No, not last year. Or beginning, it might have even been the year before or the beginning of last year, looking at tights, talking about options for tights when you're plus size. And the one pair of tights that she really raved about were these 100 denier ones from Primark. So after reading her blog post, I went and bought some, and I've been converted ever since. This is my second year now of wearing their tights. These are an amazing these are £2.50 a pair. They're 100 denier. I buy the biggest size, which is the extra large. I can't fault them. For £2.50 you even get a little label inside, which is what I always check for. I always check for that label when I buy them, because there are another version of the 100 denier ones which I don't like as much. These are the microfiber tights. That's what you're looking for if you're looking for these. I believe they do another 100 denier, but in a slightly different material, and I didn't find those as comfortable. Now for £2.50 these even have a gusset. They're super, super long, so if you're taller than me, you'd probably still be able to wear these, because I'm 5'4". And I find these come literally right up to my bra. They don't fall down. The only problem I've had recently is I've had a sharp toenail that's been breaking my tights, unfortunately, so I need to go and pick up a new pair. But these are my absolute go-to. I don't really buy any other tights now. That's it for me. So if you're looking for tights, these are well worth a try. They're absolutely fantastic. They say on the back that the size I bought will fit an 18 to 24, and you're looking at 5'2" to 5'8". So again, if you're taller than me, I'd still definitely give these a go. For £2.50, well worth a punt. The other thing I love in Primark, and I suddenly realised, I don't know where all mine have gone, are these plain black socks, £2 for 5 pairs. I know it's not the most exciting of things, but I bought a load of these, and over the years, I don't know if they've all just disappeared. I don't know if my husband thinks there is, and he's put them in his drawer by mistake, but I went through my drawer the other day and couldn't find them. These are my saviour at this time of year, because I wear little Chelsea boots to work, and because I've got tights on, I get cold feet, so I slip these inside my boots as an extra layer of warmth. I also like them in my trainers at this time of year when I'm wearing jeans, because I sometimes have my little cheapy trainers on, and these just look all right between my jeans and trainers. I've got this weird thing about socks and trainers and jeans. I always think I look really strange, but with black socks I don't feel it's so weird. That's one of my weird things. So yeah, both pairs, £2. You know, they're great. So I've got those. And the last thing I bought, I've always been quite a fan. I'm just going to open this little bag that this is in so you can see better. I like Primark jewellery because it's so cheap and cheerful. It never breaks the bank. And one of the things I do like is when they do the multi-packs of earrings. So I pushed the boat out today and bought these. £1.50 for various hoops. I don't really wear hoops that often. In fact, this is one of the things I've been trying to do this year, is wear earrings more often. I do have, you can just see there, I do have earrings in today. Again, these are actually Primark. A little set. I can show you the ones that they came on. That one there. I don't know how well that's filming because unfortunately I've got light bouncing around in here today. The one thing I really like about these, they've got a little square set in there, which I thought were quite cute. So yeah, I bought those for an enormous £1.50. So that's those. And I think that completes the things I have to buy. In fact, I've talked so much about how much I love Primark tights, so I also had to go and buy several pairs for all the ladies in the office that I work with today. I was sent off with a big shopping list of various types of tights I had to go and buy. So even, you know, if you don't take my word for it, I know quite a lot of people that do love their tights. They're definitely well worth a try if you haven't had a go with them yet. So that's everything I've bought today. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed me rambling on and a look at what I've bought. Don't forget, you can come and see me, as always, over at www.nattynikki.com. I have general outfit posts, a bit of beauty, general bits and bobs, that's it really. I'm also on Instagram over at Natty Nikki. You can come and see me on Twitter at gamergirl0621. And if you like my videos, as always, please give a thumbs up. Greatly, greatly appreciated. And if you want to see more of what I do, don't forget to hit that subscribe button underneath. You know, that little button there, that little red one that says subscribe. And then you can come and see more of me. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you all soon. Bye!